I was walking stigma. Went around my whole life in the dirt. Was a seed that was planted but never grew outside of it, but I remained green under those root seeds. It didn't matter to me what everyone else was doing. They were those Baltimore Ravens that walked around so tall with their beautiful light skin, and me, I was just a fungus. Remained in the dirt and considered nothing but scum, but nobody realized how serious I was. That's why, just like Mario from Baltimore, when I ate that fungus, I spit fire, see. I was a fungus. And me and my guys, we got together and we were all fun guys. All fun guys, but none of us were fly. All of us sat in that same dirt, walking those hallways with those shoes so busted you couldn't tell there was dirt on the floor in the first place, see. Our Air Force Ones was Air Force Nuns. We all got together and we Air Force something. We stand for something and we fall for nothing. No, they celebrate and they elevate to higher altitudes. Sometimes those chickens will remain on the ground. They're not fly, but you can understand how good they taste when you finally get close to them.
Awesome.
It was nothing to me. My cell phone didn't even have a camera. It was just a flip phone with a speaker on the outside, so I used it like a walkie-talkie because my mama was the only chick I called in the first place. She was calling me home. And they was calling the chrome. They was calling the streets. They was calling the heat. They was calling the beef. I was calling the meat. Somebody outside of my race because they were the only ones that can identify with me in the first place. I didn't like black students. All they talked about was me being that scum, that fungus, that chicken. They the one that always ate the chicken, so I guess that's why they always preyed on me. See, I wanted a white student. I wanted a white girlfriend. Somebody that was all right sipping a little bit of tea with no sugar and a cheese sandwich with no bologna and mayonnaise instead of hot sauce. I was a fun guy. Played those video games all night when my homeboys was out using condoms. I didn't even know how to roll one in a banana when you practice, but they still ate chicken instead. So I remained a chicken in their head. And they did the dance in front of my face when I got in fights and lost, but that was all inside of my head. I never threw one punch. Never had my dick in the dirt, but that fun guy still grew from the seed that was planted inside of my manhood, even before I had to fuck the earth. Can you understand what it is? To get on that cell phone, the last 2,000 text messages were from your mom, your dad, or some ugly chick that you knew only liked you because she ain't had nobody else to. These are for the fly guys. The ones that stay to the ground like a chicken, but nobody realizes how fly they work, so they soar to college when everybody else still in Durham selling drugs. These are for the fly guys. Let's go. For the niggas who rock that 4XT, not because it was like a nightgown, that was a style, because I was too fat to rock anything smaller. These are for the fly guys.
Awesome.
These are for the niggas who didn't hit nobody on the cell phone, but they mama, they made sure, like them other girlfriends and my homeboys had a woman and something they loved them every night. These are for the fly guys. These are for the people who rock those Air Force Ones all year round, and even when that strap on those mid-tops got a little bent back, they put them jeans over it and cover that thing up. These are for the fly guys. These are for the chickens. These are for the fun guys. These are for the fun guys that ate me and tried to get bigger. You see, it was the wrong mushroom. This ain't no world you can warp from. So you can slide down whatever pipe into whatever world, but I'm going to move on. Me, I'm a fly guy. And this chicken ain't going to roast for nobody. So be whatever fungus you want to be, because your seed is still going to grow. These are for the fly guys. Appreciate it.